Hello YouTube, my name is Nero and today we have some Call of Duty Black Ops 3 and how cool are these animations? How cool is the MVP baseball bat? This is by far my favorite melee weapon available to us here in Black Ops 3, at least of the ones that I've been able to play around with, and I was very happy to get it out of a supply drop today. If you guys were unaware, there was actually an update to the Black Ops 3 Black Market today. It brought with it two brand new weapons to Black Ops 3. We have the HG-40 submachine gun and the RSA Interdiction Sniper Rifle, as well as of course we will get some melee skins. We have the baseball bat here. We have the carver knife as well as the malice, and then of course there's also a bunch of other personalization stuff for your specialists in the form of taunts, gestures, and skins and stuff like that. So essentially it's a new update to the Black Market. I know a lot of people are disappointed that there's going to be some new weapons in the game that once again are put behind a slot machine paywall, but that's the market, right? That's what Treyarch is going to be doing this year. That is their business model. That's what they're going to continue to do, and it's something we're just going to have to kind of learn to live with, I suppose. And I opened up a bunch of supply drops today, and we'll be showing that later on here this evening. And one of my drops was this MVP baseball bat, which, like I said earlier, is by far my favorite melee weapon to use here in Black Ops 3. So I have the ability to use the butterfly knife, which is pretty cool, right? I have the wrench, I have the brass knuckles, but this is by far my favorite, right? The reason why is the animations I showed you at the very beginning of the video. When you bonk somebody with this thing, the freaking crowd cheers. There is a crowd that cheers for you every time you hit somebody with your baseball bat. You can also just hold down the animation button, wherever it is on your respective platform. I know it is the X button on the Xbox. It's going to be, what, the square button, I think, on the PlayStation. I don't know what it would be on PC. And you essentially just stick out your arm, you kind of like call your shot, right? And then the crowd cheers for you as well. It's such a cool and unique weapon. That's why I think it's the best melee weapon here in Black Ops 3, because it actually has a lot of flavor to it, right? It actually makes you feel as though you're using a baseball bat, and it doesn't feel just like another melee weapon, which at the end of the day, that's what all these things are. You know, you look at your butterfly knives, you look at your wrench, you look at your iron gym, any of that, they all perform exactly the same as a knife. That's what they are. They're there to just replace a knife. They're essentially a reskin of a melee weapon. So what makes it unique is the fact that they have their own little separate animations. They also look cosmetically different. And for me, the MVP bat, you're running around with a giant baseball bat. Every time you run up and bonk somebody with this thing, the crowd cheers. It's so much fun to use. I should note that just like any other melee weapon, you can actually get camos for this thing. It's a little bit different because it's a piece of wood, right? You're using a wooden bat, so you would think, are camos actually going to apply to this thing? But they do. Yeah, you can unlock any camo just like you could any other melee weapon. You can, of course, get gold for it and get diamond for it. A diamond baseball bat sounds pretty freaking amazing. A dark matter baseball bat sounds pretty freaking amazing. So it's one of the cooler melee weapons in the game. I think it's pretty cool they actually add this to the game. Again, it's just a skin. It's a reskin of a knife. That's all it is, and it's available to you via supply drops. I did get a little bit lucky, I suppose, today, in that I got 2 of the 3 new melee weapons in my supply drop opening. I didn't get any weapons, unfortunately, but I did get 2 of the 3 new melee weapons. So I also got the carver knife, and we're going to be doing another video later on today talking about the carver knife, showing you guys the animations for you, that show you guys how it works, what it looks like in the kill feed, so on and so forth. So stay tuned for that. But I want to make a quick little video here today just showing off the brand new MVP baseball bat available to us here in Black Ops 3. So much fun to use, guys, and I hope you guys get lucky enough to actually get it out of a supply drop, because I was fortunate enough to get it. I can only wish you guys get just as lucky, because at the end of the day, that's what supply drops are. They are 110% luck. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys all enjoyed the video. Please drop me a rating. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.